Alright, y'all, so just finished breakfast. Now we're back up here in the studio, and today what I'm trying to do is take new headshots, profile shots, lifestyle photography, whatever the case may be, or whatever you want to call it. And that's for mainly two reasons. One, this hair has gotten super long now, and all of my older photos that I have, whether on the website, Instagram, YouTube, wherever they are, whatever social media platform, all these photos are of me with short hair. So today, trying to update those for all of those platforms on my website, flyers, whatever the case, whenever you need, headshots or whatnot. And yeah, give it a true look as far as what I look like today with long hair. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So yeah. So for today's portraits, the inspiration comes from two photos of Virgil. So RIP to Virgil. Yeah, and these two images are kind of like my favorite of Virgil. One, because these images are both in black and white, but then two, in the first image, I like just the aesthetic of it, with one, him being in the Louis Vuitton leather biker jacket, and one, it looks edgy because of that leather jacket, but then two, it also still looks elevated to enough to be a headshot or portrait. And yeah, so then the other image of Virgil, just him here in the black tee. This too, I also like it again because it is in black and white, but this image in particular, one, whereas he's in the casual blank tee or black tee, is very, informal, but yet still Virgil looks very, strong, creative, demanding, all of that with with how they pose him in this picture. So today we're gonna be taking those two images and not necessarily recreating them, because one, I don't have the Louis Vuitton leather jacket, nor do I have the actual chair that he created in partnership with IKEA. But we're gonna just use those two images as inspo for our shoot today, or for these photos today. Just changed real quick. So we're doing black tee, black jeans, and also we have black leather jacket. So yeah, gonna try to set up the room real quick. Just probably really just move the futon along this wall, or may just use a dining stool or a stool or a chair, a bar table, no bar stool. Yeah, I may just use a bar stool, and yeah, take these portraits real quick. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, so let's get to it. After getting everything set up, it's completely what I thought. I do not want to use the futon just because the futon sits too low to the ground. And then as far as for a backdrop, I kind of wanted the prints here of Biggie and Cube in the background, but the futon, I'm so low to the ground, can't really see the prints. So what I'm gonna do, run downstairs, grab a bar stool, and grab that, set that up, and then I'm gonna kind of give you guys a quick tutorial or my camera settings to show how I shoot my self-portraits solo. So yeah. So luckily with the USR, as you all can see, it does have a flip out LCD screen. So that's how I'm able to first sit down where I actually want to take the photo. Oh, it's not. So that's how I'm able to actually sit down and post myself first when I actually want to take the photo, and then from there, I do two things. First, I go ahead and set all of my settings. So setting autofocus, we're doing face detection because one, I'm away from the camera. So as long as the camera or it's on autofocus face detection, it'll pick up my face anywhere, whether I move left and right, up and down, the camera got me. Then secondly, I go ahead and set my aperture, which I'm shooting at 1.8. I always, on all my portraits, I shoot wide open. And even more so because we have the portraits in the background, I kind of want that separation. So to give myself some extra depth in the photo, we want to make sure we shoot as wide open, move me from off the wall. So just literally just scoot up from the wall. Then two, from there, as far as shutter speed, I think I'm at 1/100th of a second. Since this is a portrait, it's on a tripod, so it's not gonna be moving. So I mean, however long you want to pose for, you can, but 1/100th of a second is cool. And then as far as that goes, the last thing that I said as far as camera settings go is a timer. So I set a timer for 2 seconds. It's either 2 or 10. I'm not gonna sit here for 10 seconds to take a photo. So 2 seconds is good enough. So yeah, those are the camera settings. Those are how I take my self-portraits here. Anytime, thumbnails, whatever. It's pretty much what I do. So I'm gonna take these photos and yeah, we'll see how they turn out. Alright y'all, so we took some photos with, but really these are just test photos really, because one, I don't like the focal length of the 50 just in this scenario. I mean, too much of a tight space, and I really don't want to take a full headshot, so I kind of want it to be like waist level. And since I'm also trying to use the portraits in the background, it's not really working. So what I'm about to do is take this 35 and then just show you all what the end product result is, and yeah. So that was it. That was today's video. Just finished up those pictures. I do think I have a couple that I would probably use for either social media or my website, or yeah. But if you guys like today's video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you aren't already, please consider subscribing to the channel with post notifications on to be notified when these videos or vlogs or tutorials or documentary shorts, or whatever the case may be, is uploaded to the channel. You will be the first to know. So until next time, peace.